if it's my destiny, I will.
You will enjoy something or you will suffer something in the moment.
In the moment, if it's my destiny. So,
And you will be able to accept my concept only if it is your destiny, not otherwise. If it is not your destiny, whatever you do will not bring you acceptance.
so I don't have to do nothing.
Can I make it simpler?
Okay.
And this is precisely what is meant by the word surrender. Acceptance, living in the present moment. Surrender are the technical words. What does surrender mean? Surrender means death. Other, usual word is surrender, isn't it? What do you say? People, what do the masters say? Surrender yourself to God. That's right. Surrender to God. Is that not the my point? Every human being is born with his fist closed. Every human being dies with his hands open. Nobody has acquired anything during his life. So what does the human being have to surrender to God? What is the human being supposed to surrender to God? I told you, accepting the God, living in the present moment of God. Now surrender to what has the human being ever had which he could surrender to God. He is born with nothing, he leaves nothing. The answer is, the only thing he can surrender to God is a sense of personal doership. So far I used to think I am the doership. Now I surrender to God. You are the doer of everything. I'm only an instrument through which you do whatever you want, which the society sometimes considers good, sometimes not. That is the only thing I can surrender. My sense of personal doership. And who is this me who is supposed to surrender anything? The ego. Me, the individual entity. Me, I separate from you, the other. He is what is supposed to surrender, whatever it is. Which is, I call the ego. Then, whatever you are looking for, whatever peace of mind, money, fame, power, or peace of mind, in all four cases, the one who is seeking is the ego. My question is, the ego is asked by the master to surrender to God. What is the ego? What do the masters expect the ego to surrender? When he is born with nothing, he lives from nothing. My answer is, the only thing he can surrender is the sense of personal doership which has come with the ego. The ego, therefore, according to my concept, basically, two aspects. Basically, the ego means the impersonal consciousness has identified itself with this body, my daughter, and created a me. The impersonal consciousness has identified itself with this body and created another me. Therefore, the two me's are separate. For me, the other me is the other. For you, the me and the other. And that is the whole basis of daily living. Relationship between the different me's. And the relationship between the different is usually hatred, because they consider each other as a rival. So to have basic ego, the main factor, the ego itself is only I'm different from you are. I'm a separate entity from you are. That is there even in your pet dog. Even your pet dog has the ego. He considers himself a separate dog. He considers yourself as his master. Separation from the other is the basis of the basic factor of the ego as a separate entity. That is the same whether it is the animal or a human. Sense of being a separate entity, separate from all other similar entities. But there is a very big difference between the ego of the animal and the human ego. What is that difference? The ego of the animal, the ego of your pet dog, I repeat, it considers himself a separate entity, you as a separate entity as his master. But the dog does not have. Is a sense of separate doership.
The seed I get nervous.
After all these years.
After all these years, it doesn't change. Yeah, Guruji, I feel like expressing some one aspect of my life, and there is a point of reference that just went by, and this is a lovely pointer towards the teaching, which is this is to do with my addiction to cocaine.
Yes.
And I had given it up. It's been 7 years, and there's a concept amongst people who have been through addictions, which is you celebrate your other birthday.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, so
Alcoholics Anonymous.
That's right.
They have their birthday.
Correct, absolutely. And the amazing thing for me was that I was actually in the process of kind of re-looking at the whole experience that I went through coming out of the substance and what actually happened there.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to my earlier perception that I had managed to fight the drug.
Yeah.
And, you know, looking at it back with maybe a slightly wiser eyes. And seeing the whole experience and reliving it. And there was a motivation for me to do that because I was meeting somebody.
Yeah.
And the amazing thing for me in the process was I started thinking about it around maybe somewhere of last month.
Yeah.
And I realized on the 7th that my birthday had come and gone while I was thinking about going to tell this other person.
I'm sorry?
That my birthday came and went. That
Oh.
other birthday. So it was on the 4th of April that I completed 7 years.
Oh, 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is it's the teaching is so, you know, you don't even need to now sit back and celebrate anything. It's just beautiful. Okay, you're clean, lovely, keep flowing.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to go back and relook at it and, you know.
And even think it's your 7th birthday.
Exactly. I mean, these are all things, these are all constructs which, to a
At one
point,
time-
really helped me in the beginning.
Yes. At one time necessary.
Necessary. And then you need to just
To
walk away
motivate
from all
you.
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.